52492, ready to ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway via Zulu, 52492.
Cessna 4902, remain outside San Jose Class Charlie airspace, still in contact with San Jose Tower. Clock 0314.
Regional count, this is Cessna 93 Kilo at Echo exit, ready for taxiing to Squadron 2.
93 Kilo, ready to ground, standby.
Squad 0314 and have a departure, contact San Jose Tower, 52492.
Cessna 4902, Harmond instructions, make a right turn at Delta. Going to turn right, taxi via Delta Yankee.
Say again, 52492.
This 102, turn right at Delta. Going to turn right, taxi via Delta Yankee.
Turn right Delta and then to run right via Yankee, so 52492.
Free to be ground, Mall 2020, uniform in front of trade winds, taxiing down the inside ramp. We have information, Charlie, like a right turn out departure, please.
Mall 2020, uniform to the ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Zulu.
Run right, via Zulu, 20 uniform.
Radial ground, Bonanza 9777 Yankee, Door Romeo with Charlie, request taxi departure downwind.
977 Yankee to the ground, start your taxi now, we're going to turn right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway 31 right, taxi via Zulu, Bonanza 9777 Yankee. And ground, my student is going on 4927 Bravo, can you please let him know that the runway at San Martin is closed?
And the runway at, was that Echo 16 is closed?
Oh yes sir, there's a, I think, crash at the runway.
Roger.
Cessna 27 Bravo, just be advised, apparently your instructor called and to advise you that the runway at South County is closed.
492 Bravo, can you repeat once again, sorry?
27 Bravo, your instructor called up to advise you the runway at South County is closed.
Okay, so, request, I'll turn 180 and get back to Reed right now. 492 Bravo.
Roger. Commander, report Julie Yankee on 2 and right, clear to land.
What is that this route? All right.
Ready for the tower, Cessna 52492, ready for departure, runway 2 on the right.
Calling ready to go, say again.
Cessna 52492, runway 2 on the right, ready for departure.
Okay, calling for departure, verify that was 52492.
Affirmative is Cessna 52492.
Cessna 52492, reading tower, roger, runway 3 and right, clear for takeoff.
Turn right, clear for takeoff for 52492.
492 Bravo, can I make a left 180 for an inbound for landing?
And was that 27 Bravo calling up for a left 180?
Left 180, 492 Bravo.
27 Bravo, affirmative, make a left 180 and make straight in, runway 31 right, report 3 mile final.
Left 180, straight in, right 31, will report 3 mile final, 492 Bravo.
Previous affirmation, Delta, wind 290 at 6, altimeter 3004.
Roger, 492 Bravo.
Free to be tower, Mall 2020, uniform, ready for departure, 31 right, right turn out.
Mall 2020, uniform, ready to tower, make right turn out, runway 2 and right, clear for takeoff.
Sure, right, clear for takeoff. See you next time. Be there, uniform.
See you around.
In 20 uniform, get a slightly early right turn, sir.
20 uniform, right, early right turn is approved. The upwind Cessna is the northbound towards San Jose.
All right, thanks very much. 20 uniform.
Mayday, Mayday, 52492.
It's a 52492. You can make a left 180 for runway 13 left. 13 right. Left. Continue left for the runway. Any runway available. For Yankee, still land, clear to land, runway 31 right. Land 31 right.
What's the departure? Thank you. Turn clear to ground, 3 on right.
Video view tower, that's a 2100 Delta holding short, 3 on right, ready for downwind departure.
Dutchess 2100 Delta, ready to be tower, hold short, runway 31 right.
Holding short, 3 on right, 00 Delta.
Here's the 492, you still on frequency? Commander 4G Yankee, contact ground off runway.
And receiver tower Bonanza 9777 Yankee is ready for departure in sequence.
Dutchess 2100 Delta, make a right downwind departure, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind departure, 3 on right, clear for takeoff, 00 Delta.
Bonanza 9777 Yankee, ready tower, standby.
Bonanza 9777 Yankee.
It's a 77 Yankee, ready to go now?
Ready to go, 777 Yankee.
It's a Bonanza 77 Yankee, make a right downwind departure, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Right downwind, 31 right, clear for takeoff. Bonanza 9777 Yankee.
View tower, Cessna 5130 Echo, ready for takeoff.
Just a 5130 Echo, ready tower, hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short, runway 31 right, 30 Echo.
Tower 492 Bravo, 3 miles, final, 31 right.
Just a 27 Bravo, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Runway 31 right, clear to land, 492 Bravo.
Just a 5130 Echo, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff, make right, close traffic.
Unable, standby.
Just a 30 Echo, cancel the takeoff clearance and hold short, runway 31 right.
Hold short, runway 31 right.
Okay, need your call sign, Cessna 5130 Echo. Cancel the takeoff clearance and hold short, runway 31 right.
Cancel takeoff clearance, hold short, runway 31 right, 30 Echo.
Roger. Wind 310 West 4.
Reed Hillview Tower, getting a phone call about an airplane crash into a house. 30 Echo.
30 Echo, affirmative. We're working that situation as it happened about 5 minutes ago.
Reed Hillview Tower, Cessna 30 Echo, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 5130 Echo, Tower, Roger, stand by.
Stand by, 30 Echo.
Cessna 52492, contact ground point 65. Cessna 5130 Echo, make right traffic, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff, 30 Echo.
Tower 497 Bravo, holding at Delta, request tower ground.
27 Bravo, contact ground.
Contact ground 27 Bravo.